Enjoy.
And I thought the podcast was all over. Until finally, Jim and Jesse said they'd a free fucking hour to come record. I never thought it would happen in my lifetime. But here we are, sitting down, stroking our circumcised penises, ready to give you some juicy knowledge of our 2.5 week hiatus.
Sad.
Welcome back, y'all.
In walked Zach.
In walked Zach.
Troubled boy.
Troubled, yeah. I'm trying to get my word out. Trying to get the good God's word out, you know?
The good God?
Can
How many gods you got?
4. 2 bad ones, one that doesn't know what he wants to be, and then one good one. That's how I live my life. Fighting the 2 off.
Can you change your sunglasses? I can't really take you serious.
You're not supposed to take me seriously.
Okay, and with the turn your phone on silent, please.
All right. Starting racist already. 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
We
we're
in.
already
I said
racist.
praise, as in praise to your 4 gods.
Hi, I'm your dad, J. Colt Daddy. We're back.
You're not at a baseball game right now, dude? You're not swinging a bat in the batter circle?
Big Daddy hacks only.
You're not getting ready for a wiffle ball tournament?
Tomorrow, defending our title. Wiffle Palooza.
You guys must be in
champs.
rough shape if you're asking me to fucking come walk on.
No, I was just seeing if you wanted to put a team together.
Like, not be on your team? You
No,
want me to
fuck
just
that.
recruit fucking, hey, Jim, oh no, you got work? Hey, Kelsey, you want to fucking do wiffle ball?
You got friends.
Not
It's
enough that want to
wiffle
play
ball.
wiffle ball. You just want a team to beat up on and feel good about yourselves.
Yeah, give you the what's habits.
No, you fucker. We probably beat you
Assert
too.
my dominance.
It's wiffle ball.
Okay.
Let me insert my dominance in fucking blowing in your ear. That's like the same thing. Right in your ear, and you're like,
All
stop.
right, Lance.
You're like, stop. And I'm like, no, I beat you in ear blowing. All right, well, now that we said, I want to say, so this is kind of not that recent, but since it's been fucking forever, Roseanne.
Are you going to say that
Cancel.
before everything?
No, just some of the
Just-
shit that I wanted to say, and then I kept on my list because, children. Roseanne canceled.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of sad that they kind of just canceled it instead of just like rewriting the show to fit around her. But do you think maybe they would have just killed John Goodman off again?
Well,
did
just
you
kill
Or
her
just
off.
made it all a dream?
I didn't watch any of the new Roseanne, so
Apparently it was like
people were
one of the
loving it.
top shows in America. Mm-hmm. Because they were all about the conservative point of view. They were a good old conservative family. John Goodman put food on the table. Roseanne was like, these damn immigrants keep fucking shit up, man.
Because the people that were
goddamn
watching
gorillas.
Roseanne are all these fucking Gen Xers and baby boomers. And they're the main population of people watch TV.
White.
White, very white.
Was there any black people on that show?
He had like one friend that he like played
Wanda
poker
Sykes
with.
wrote for it, but then she like resigned before fucking Roseanne popped some Ambien and said, fuck it.
For the culture.
Planet of the Apes. Piece of shit. So
Why?
terrible.
That's awful. What? Who did she say that to?
She
Or is it
said it
Twitter?
she tweeted it and she said it about a fucking half black politician. But then apparently she was like saying she was fucked up off Ambien, like drunk, and like, which I've heard of that before. I mean, that's a side effect of Ambien, but also like if you know you're fucked up, like I tweet dumb shit, but I don't like. You gotta have some racism inside you to be like, oh, I'm fucked up. Yo, how about fucking that lady, that black lady?
So what would you tweet if you were on Ambien?
I would tweet, How
racist would you get?
I wouldn't get racist. I would just say something like, yo, like.
Come in my ear.
Someone come grab my hand because I taste the ground or some shit, and everybody be like, that kid, and then everything be misspelled. So you probably wouldn't even be able to tell what I'm saying anyway. What would you tweet if you're on Ambien?
I
I'm
don't know.
sleepy.
I don't even tweet anymore.
Going to bed early.
No.
I take it every night, so
You do take Ambien every night.
Yeah.
You take it now?
yeah. I mean, not right like I take it before I go to bed.
So you're the expert on Ambien right now.
Whenever
we need
we're
to
on
ask
Xbox
you.
and he just starts acting fucked up, it's because he's on Ambien.
Yeah.
Well, you drink with it too. You're not supposed to drink with Ambien.
Yeah. I have little sips.
No, you drink this shit. You drink like I always hear you crack at least 2 cans, and they're probably tall boys. At least 6%.
If I drink a decent amount, I usually just do like Unisom, so it's not like.
So that explains it. Now I kind of liked it better when I thought you were just a weirdo, but now that we know that it's from your medication, where you just nod off, and then we're like, Jesse, what's up? And you're like,
No, I don't do that. Like when we like the fucking the times that I fucking pass out here, I don't take it.
but is that why you sleep until 3 the next day, or is that just another
No, it's
problem where you have to figure out?
No, I
Did you
just
ever
like
get blood work? Are you anemic?
No, I'm good. I had
You
it
enough
checked in like 2016.
B12? 2016, right? You got to get a checkup.
It was all right. Well, there was no reason to recheck. It was
They
all
checked
good.
my shit. They thought I had limes.
Yeah, you look like you got limes.
What does that look like?
The way your fucking chin sticks out like that.
What? Does my chin stick out, dude?
No, I'm just kidding. No.
I was about to start, like, tucking it, dude. I don't want people to run into it. You made me feel self-conscious about my fucking chin now, dude. There had to be something there for you to bring up the chin.
I don't know. It's the first thing I looked at.
So, but you've
Because
never,
it's fucking
you've never,
protruding.
like, have you ever, like, done anything regrettable while you're on Ambien, or like, have like, I hear
Have you ever
people like,
texted anyone fucked up
or
stuff?
or have you ever slept walk? I heard people sleepwalk a lot
I
when they're on
do
Ambien.
sometimes.
What do you do? Do you grab something? Do
I
you cook
usually
something?
just like go to get like Pop-Tarts, and I just like get Pop-Tarts everywhere on the floor and stuff. And
Stuff pillows in the fucking fridge or whatever.
no, I haven't done that. What have I done regret? Be like, let me see your tits or something like that, like to somebody.
Just too bold.
Oh, so you
Way
just
too
become
bold.
very sexist.
What the fuck? I just
You become a
That's
sexual.
not sexist.
Okay. Let me rephrase. You become a sexual deviant.
maybe
Well,
I do.
his
Do you jerk off when you're on Ambien? I
It's
bet you it's
impossible. It's impossible.
you get real sloppy.
can you even get hard on Ambien?
It's difficult. I will tell you, it's very.
Have you
difficult.
been in a sexual environment before where you took Ambien prior to the sexual contact and you could not perform?
No, I'm well aware.
So you pick what nights you want to take it.
You've got to sneak some Cialis from your office.
We used to get samples of Cialis. We don't get it anymore. Stop July 31st. No more drug reps come through. Actually, you know what?
take that and Ambien at the same time. See what happens first.
Or, just take, 10 to 12 Benadryl and just, or meth. Smoke some meth.
Helps a lot.
I don't even
And
know where to find that.
you will get harder and bigger than you've ever been before.
Just a fucking
Four
Charlie
strokes.
Sheen in the Scary Movie. Was it 4?
Yeah, dude. 4 strokes and you'll shoot some crazy milk, bro. All right, enough of the crazy shit. I'm glad we got on that. I didn't know you took Ambien.
I got to bring up a tweet I just saw.
Who's the person?
It is Yodel boy, Mr. Mason Ramsey. He tweeted out 4 days ago. They always say yeehaw. They never ask haw ye.
how ye.
And he
It's
put
how
this.
ye.
And he put that little emoji with the cowboy hat.
Yeah, you didn't like that?
Dude, look at all the retweets.
He got a fuck ton of retweets. He got 113.
The kid could tweet out a picture of a dick on his foot.
No,
and
that's the
it'll
thing.
fucking-
That's the thing. Someone replied and said, "How's your girl and how's your family?" And then his account quote tweeted it and said, "If they were any better, it'd be illegal." And
Dude,
I want to
this
know
kid-
what the fuck that means because I don't.
Dude, I don't know what that means, and we can read into it all day, but I also love people fucking with him. Like, he posted a picture, I think, with Post Malone, and he has, a weird, birthmark on his head, and he took it, and then everybody started fucking with it and making it, putting,
Bigger and bigger?
Bigger, or they put, a face in there, or what it looked like, and then someone just replied and said, "Yo, what the fuck's on your head?" And then he said, "Sorry, we're not all made perfectly. It's a birthmark. I guess
Jesus.
you're perfect and better than everybody else," or some shit. And everybody's like, "You tell him, Mason, this guy's a fucking dickhead."
Well, the bio says it's managed by his grandmom.
His grandma, where's
Yeah.
his parents at, dude? They too
I
busy
don't know.
driving around to fucking the CMA awards or whatever.
I mean, don't be judging his parents like that. You don't know their
I
situation.
know their situation. They're making a shit ton of money off their kids singing in Walmart.
No.
That kid's
Oh, yeah.
making fucking
How do you know that lady in the
bank,
background wasn't the grandma?
dude. She was
in
getting
the
turned
Walmart.
on. She was going,
I ain't seen this in
Hank
years.
Williams Sr.?
She could have just been supporting.
I want to go on a roll in the hay.
No.
You know what hay comes in? Bales.
Is that a joke? I get it, Bale.
Yeah. We're not going to say his name.
Oh,
No, my favorite cereal's Frosted Flakes. Without the milk.
You ever felt like you were hung out to dry?
Something like that. And then this one time I got too fucked up and I just fell in a ditch.
I'm feeling the breeze. The breeze real nice. The sun's not on me because all this shade
Ooh.
that's being thrown right now.
You ever have a nose ring?
He's gonna be listening to this and he's just gonna pop it out. Just be like, I'm fucking done. Assholes. Don't understand.
Put it back in his little Claire's box.
Ooh, fucking Claire's.
I could see it too. Little box, little word Claire's on it. How do you guys? I don't know if we talked about this before, but like we all die. But when we die, how do you guys want to be buried, or what do you want to do with your body? And I mean, it could be, I don't know if you follow your religion strictly or what.
You know when you go to Chuck E. Cheese?
You want to be an animatronic taxidermy human?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make lemonade.
That's dark, bro. That's some dark shit right there.
Keep my eyes
Dude,
open.
I'm gonna put some goofy fucking eyeball, and then I'll make the one look up here and the one down here, and you're like, "Hello, everybody."
What instrument would you be playing?
No,
would you just
I'd
be,
doing
like, dancing?
the Chuck E. Cheese challenge with what was it? Redbone. You remember that? Remember the Chuck E. Cheese challenge?
I went to Chuck E. Cheese like twice in my life. I didn't stare at the.
No, it was like
No.
it was like a Twitter.
Redbone. Who the fuck's Redbone?
The Childish Gambino song.
They do the Chuck E. Cheese dance to Childish Gambino.
Yeah. That's
How's
what I
that
thought it was. It's like, daylight, and they're like singing along. You have to say it. I'll show you after.
Yeah, but you're gonna be dead. You're not gonna be singing.
You can make me sing.
I'm not gonna put a speaker. That's too much work now. I'm just stuffing you.
You want to stuff me?
How do you want to go, Jim?
I'd probably just go good old fashioned. A little box in the ground.
Now,
Open casket.
do you,
Well, it depends on how I die.
yeah, I mean,
If I get like hit by a bus and I'm fucked up, I don't want an open casket.
Natural causes.
All right, then open
Sure.
casket. Yeah,
All right, cool.
dress me up.
Are you gonna drag your balls over his face?
Tap his head, be like, "It was a good
Well,
lad."
that's if
I don't
die
like touching.
first.
I don't like touching the bodies.
No,
Dude, when people fucking kiss the forehead
people
of
kiss them.
Yeah.
I've seen that shit, and I was like, no.
I'm like, yo,
I don't like that
dude,
at all.
come on. I could barely touch it. I'm like, oh fuck. Like I'll be like, damn man, that shit fucks me up real bad. Nah, because I saw some dumb shit. A couple like a week ago or whatever, where it was on. Someone liked it on Facebook and it pissed me off. Glitter coffins.
Glitter coffins.
Glitter coffins.
Is it
They're
like-
getting coffins and then they just cover them in glitter. Like it's like a new trend.
Like the inside or outside?
the outside.
Okay, so it's like a bedazzled coffin.
Yeah, but it's going in the fucking ground anyway. Why does it fucking matter?
I mean, it'd be pretty cool for like the funeral ceremony, but like after that,
Yeah, why are coffins like so expensive? Like, just put me
Because
in like
it's a money thing, dude.
put me in a fucking
But
little
then
box.
they say, oh, the cheapest one, all right, $2,000, and then it's basically like fucking
box.
plywood.
Yeah.
They fuck you. No, it's they hit you up, man. That's why funerals are fucked up.
Oh,
That's why they want you to get a life insurance policy and it's usually for like $40,000 because that's how much a fucking funeral and all this shit cost.
Oh, they're already dead. Let's fuck them again.
Yeah,
One last time.
dude, just plant me under a tree. I want to be one with the tree, man. I believe in that shit. I believe my shit will break down and I'll be absorbed by the tree and I'll be a tree.
well, if
Or the
you're
little
going
eco.
if you're going the farmer route, why don't you just get your why don't you get cremated and then get your ashes and like throw them in your soil over there?
I mean, either way, that's probably faster than me decomposing and getting eaten by worms and shit. But
You don't want to
You can have your own little-
coffin?
You can have your
I
own
feel
fertilizer.
weird about the burning thing. I don't know why.
Cremating?
Like I'm dead, yeah, cremation, but like I feel like I still need my brain intact a little bit. Like if you just burn me, then it's like I don't know. Because I feel like when you get burned, you just turn back to carbon. I don't know. We
That's
don't
what
know how it
that's
happens.
ash.
No way. All
Yeah,
right, all right.
shit.
I know what I want now.
I'm gonna be a diamond. I'll wear you.
No. Yeah. I want you to wear your see that little necklace you got on right now.
No, people do that, and that freaks me out.
Put a little ash and a little.
No, like a little amulet, like you're a fucking vampire. No.
Yeah. And then like, whenever you need good luck, you just kiss it, and you're like, all right, Jesse, you're with me.
How would you feel if I just rubbed you on my balls every night? Hey, Jesse, here you go.
Well, that's your fucking.
Or if I just gave it to like a hooker, a dirty hooker, and shoved it in her ass like with the anal beads. You'd probably enjoy that, right? You
Whatever
want
you
to
want
ass.
to do. Whatever. If it gets you off, it gets you off. Whatever makes you happy.
It's getting you off, dude. You're dead.
I'm a little sand guy.
Is that necrophilia? Does that count?
If the chick gets off, yeah.
Only if she gets off?
Yeah, because he's not getting off. What's he going to get off into?
Oh. I'll put my ash in like a dildo and like
hollow out a dildo.
yeah, and then just put my ashes in there
Throw you inside there.
and then give it to like my wife at the time.
Okay. Okay.
So she could still fuck me.
Why don't you just get your dick did you say this already? Why don't you get your dick taxidermied
We could do that.
and put like a little vibrator in it?
Little cock ring around it.
If you want. That's not helping you none, right? Isn't the cock ring
It's
for
like,
you?
why would they put a cock ring around a dildo? That doesn't make any sense.
Just a little stimulation.
That's.
Did we put the
do
vibrator
you know how
already in?
cock rings work?
You just put it around.
Yeah, but they don't stimulate. It's not to stimulate
Yeah,
the person putting it in them.
I can't believe we're arguing over what we're going to do with your dismembered dick when we cut it off and stuff it with fucking... What do they stuff it with? Don't they just shoot like peroxide and pesticides in it and it gets all hard?
I don't know. Growing up, I always thought it was like literally stuffing, like stuffed animal stuffing.
I thought you meant like stuffing from a fucking
Like
turkey
turkeys?
feed.
No. Little stovetop? No, I don't know. Do you know?
I have no idea.
Have you seen a dead body? You've
Yeah,
worked
yeah.
with cadavers, right?
No, I don't. No.
You never had to do it for a class or anything?
No.
Not like
That's
a clinical?
more advanced medicine.
But you've seen a dead body?
Yeah.
But I mean, beside not at funerals.
Yeah, it's like on the side of the road I've seen a dead body.
You seen a dead body on the side of the road?
One year we were going to Florida, and there was like a motorcycle accident, and they had like multiple tarps down because I think it was like he got like so fucked up,
Right.
like, pieces fell off. But yeah, I was kind of like, oh shit, that's a dead
But you didn't
body.
see it.
I didn't. Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't technically see it, but I knew what was under there.
Okay.
Sit idiot. Can I say that? Sit idiot.
About me?
No, the person with he was
Oh.
he was riding a Ninja. You're just asking for it.
I want to get a bike, but I want to get an automatic bike. Do they make those?
What do you
Frowned
mean?
upon.
I don't give a fuck. You
What
can
do you
frown
mean
all you want.
automatic?
I can't shift.
okay.
I'm not good at shifting. I tried to ride a dirt bike when I was younger. Like my one mom's boyfriend was trying to teach me, and I thought I was shifting right, and I like went around the track, and then I came. I was like, "How's that?" And he's like, "Nah, you fucked up." And I was like, "I went and I made it back. How the fuck did I fuck up?" And he's like, "Nah, you're supposed to do it like."
You stayed in first gear. You fucked up.
No, I was like, I definitely moved up a gear at least or whatever, and like clutched or whatever, but it's dumb.
Do motorcycles have cruise control?
Hmm.
Because I like live on that.
Maybe
I've never
there's
used cruise
like
control.
you know those
Always use it.
you know those big fucking cruisers that like they're fucking huge. They got like little radios and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that's probably one of them has it.
But not like a Suzuki Hyundai.
No.
Honda.
I
How would
doubt
you,
it.
how would you know if I'm driving automatic? Unless you like we parked it and then someone was like, "Oh, what'd you get?" I got a what are they called, shovel heads or whatever. I got an Indian what the fuck are they called? What's the one brand? There's Harley, then there's Indian.
Yeah, it's
Yamaha.
Indian something.
You're a fucking bike guy and you don't know?
I don't know. I don't rep that brand.
Your dad probably renovated like 4 of them at least.
No, he doesn't touch them. Only Harleys and
He doesn't touch
I think
Indians.
not that I know of. I know like a Kawasaki. He's dabbled with. Well, Honda.
Like,
bike.
would your dad let me ride with you guys if we were rolling out somewhere, but he knew I was driving automatic?
You got a Huffy?
I think he would like. He's like very knowledgeable, and he'd look over it and see that like you don't have like a clutch or like a
Shift
gear,
pedal
yeah,
thing?
shift gear thing. You'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you, fucking communist? What are you doing this bullshit?
And then what we do? Run me off the road?
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, you're an organ donor?
Fuck you.
Are you an organ donor?
You're not an organ donor?
I took it off.
Why?
Because I just heard too many horror stories, but people get in my head like, oh,
Like,
you'll be in a coma, like having a chance to live, and they'll be like, hey, some kid down the hall needs your eyes, and then just cut them out.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Like I'll have like maybe a 40% chance to live, and they'll be like, hey, dude, some chick in India
Harvest
needs
them.
his fucking liver. Cut him
Well,
open.
that decision goes to whoever's like,
Yeah.
You got a free will. You use fabric.
yeah. So if it's your parents or if you're married at the time, blame them. Don't blame the people.
Yeah, they have to be like,
They got to sign off on it.
Nah, I thought if it's on your license, they say, hey, fuck it, ma'am, I'm sorry.
I mean, you got fucking 17 pairs of sunglasses here. You don't need your goddamn eyes.
Yeah,
You're
don't.
fine.
my dad. He's not an organ donor because he thinks that like a policeman will like look up his thing and see that he's an organ donor, and if for some reason they have like a kid who's like sick, they'll like run him off the road.
He thinks that, like
He thinks that will
believes-
happen. He was telling me. I was like, dude, what are you?
I gotta
talking
ask him
about?
that. We gotta write that down, and we gotta talk about it next time I see Frank. I'll be like, Frank, you an organ donor? I'll be like,
He'd be like,
oh, don't get me started on the goddamn government.
need to
State he's
do-
running off the fucking road.
We have to interview him and then put that on here as a little segment.
dude, I would love to have my dad on this.
Where do I talk? Here? Over here?
Do I have to press a button to talk?
You
Is it
guys
push to
talk. You talk that dirty talk, you guys. Or some shit, whatever he says. Dude, he's so funny. Frank's awesome. Why are people texting me?
I do have a question. I do have like a nice would you rather.
Oh, okay.
This is nice. All right. Would you rather get $1 million cash or $100 every time you masturbate?
This was on something, wasn't it? This came up on one of the podcasts, I think. Or I heard it before.
I saw it somewhere,
No, I think I
but I
heard
wanted to. I don't remember who it was that I saw it, but
I heard it on one of the podcasts, I think. But
Oh, give me $1 million.
because how many times do you have to jerk off?
10,000 times.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever. I
Give
don't
me
think
$1
I'll
million.
jerk off 10,000 times in my life.
I don't know. It adds up.
It would take 27 years.
You could
Jerking off every day for 27 years, once a day, to earn $1 million. Give me $1 million.
Give me $1 million, and then I'll jerk off in your face. How about that?
All right, that answered that.
That's easy. Easy money right there.
Maybe if it was like you get like $1,000 every time you jerk off.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is your. All right, how about that?
I know, but like it'd kind of give you incentive to jerk off. Well, does it have to be me jerking off every time I have sex, or is it just me pleasuring myself?
He said jerk off.
Yeah, just you pop one off yourself.
I
Do
didn't
you
know
have,
if.
do you have to go to a completion or?
Oh yeah,
I can't just touch my dick and get $1,000 every time.
I mean, you can
Get
pull-
one stroke
you
and
can
then
pull down.
fucking. What do you mean cool down? You edging, bro?
Life's a marathon, not a sprint, dude.
You edging, bro? You squeezing it and stopping it?
You don't no squeeze. No.
If you tighten your legs, you can hold off longer.
I heard if you bend a knee, it fucking helps. You bend your knees.
Bend your knees.
Well, he's sitting down, so he's fine.
Yeah.
I stand.
Both of you stand.
Yeah, I'm standing up.
Well, as I stand when you jerk off, because the whole point of it is to get off. I'm not standing there to fucking stand there for 15, 20 minutes, beating the shit out of my fucking pelvis with my back of my hand.
You seen Grandma's Boy?
Yeah.
In that part?
Yeah, when he jerks off, his grandma walks in.
To the
It's
action
not his
figure?
grandma, it's the one chick's mom, and
yeah.
he's jerking off to Lara Croft. He's like, what's under the fucking skirt, Lara? Oh, no panties.
He's standing up. He's all right. He's an all right guy.
No.
Have you ever had to stop? Like, has anybody ever like walked in on you jerking off and you were able to stop, or is it like in that movie where you're like, I can't stop, it fucking feels so good?
That's never happened to me. Where, like you,
No, I plan mine
like
out.
you can't stop.
Dude, I'm like the 007 of jerking it. I would check everything, make sure if certain people are in the house or whatever, or in the area, go in the bathroom, turn on the fan, make sure it like covers up my sound.
I thought you were gonna say like everyone's home and you're just like
Oh, you jerk
under
off
the
in
radar,
You
just
jerk off in the
popping one
bathroom.
off.
Yeah.
You never jerk off in here.
Nope.
Okay.
Never just turn the fan on and just lay back and just start going to town.
No, I turn the bathroom fan on, and then I'll act like I'm shitting. Mm-hmm. But I'll shit. Sometimes I'll shit, and then I'll wipe. I'll complete shit, jerk off.
Yeah, you can't
Throw
wipe and then
throw my
jerk
jizz, throw my jizz papers in with the poop papers, and flush them all down together.
Very economical.
Right? And then I usually jerk off before I shower. That way, like, you go in and, like, shower.
Yeah, 'cause you're all, if you're going really hard, you're going to get a little sweaty.
Sweaty.
Well, that and
I got jizz coming out my dick hole.
You got little Cottonelle wipes? Just
Use wet wipes on your dick hole?
you can just wipe it.
With wet wipes.
Yeah, just clean up
They
a little
got chemicals, bro. You putting down your dick hole, bro?
People wipe their ass with fucking Cottonelle
Yeah,
wipes.
my asshole's in a fucking a urethra.
it's all the same thing, isn't it?
Well, wait, Mr. fucking homophobe fuck doesn't want to shoot water in his ass, but he's willing to stick chemicals in his finger
Yeah,
in his butthole.
you're gonna clean your dick off with a wet wipe, but you're not gonna use a bidet.
Yeah.
Gay as shit, yo.
Yeah.
No, that's
Fucking gay.
the
That is-
fucking opposite.
That's suspect.
So you jerk off into wet wipes, or you jerk off into the toilet paper, and then you go under the sink. You find the precious wet wipes, the Cottonelle. You see that little bear looking at you, going, "Hi, stick me in your dick hole."
That's fucking Charmin, you asshole.
Then what's Cottonelle?
I don't know. It's just fucking cursive writing.
Yeah,
You ever get a Angel Soft and it's a little baby staring at you while you're jerking off?
No. Fucking. What kind of fucking question?
I do love the Charmin bears. There's little cartoon fat fuck bears that are like, "Ooh," and then I'm like, dude, I'm using you for another reason, bruh. Why'd you think bears are soft?
They
got fur.
I wouldn't wipe my dick on a bear.
They make them obese. Like they're
Bears are big, man. They store their shit. There's no skinny bears unless you're talking about polar bears that are dying at an alarming rate.
Oh, here we go.
I thought that was bees. Bees are fine now, aren't they?
I heard bees.
I thought
were fine.
they made the extinction list, like the endangered list. They made the endangered list,
Now
but they're
back to
making a
threatened?
comeback. I don't fucking know, man. Who gives a fuck? Make robot bees. That's what I say. Robot bees, I feel like they'll be programmed to leave you alone. Like, I hate when a bee fucking goes.
Why would they program to make bees in the first place?
Because
Yeah,
they
who's doing
still need
Pollination?
Because the bees are like make up like all the
That's
floral
like 80%
shit.
of the U.S. economy is bees.
Well, and honey. Like, you want fucking honey, right?
You don't need bees to make honey, do you?
Yeah, you do.
I know they do make it, but can't they? They have organic honey.
It's you also want fucking tree bark
Or
bread.
like
shut the
fucking
fuck up.
Just go
vegan honey.
Just go
They got
agave.
vegan honey?
Agave.
I've never had agave. Agave anything.
It's a nice substitute.
Is agave a fruit?
No, it's what they make tequila with.
It's a fruit.
But somehow it's like sweet.
It's a fruit. Would you think it was a fucking
I don't know.
a bee?
It makes honey.
No, dude, agave plant.
There,
They
it's
don't
so
allow
facto.
bee.
Agave is a bee making honey.
No, it makes tequila. You guys are assholes.
I also have this has been really grinding my gears lately. Well, not grinding my gears, but I've noticed it. Mm-hmm. It's kind of off topic, but I just want to shoot this one off.
Yeah, shoot it off in the sky.
Why
Shout out Cannon.
is the prime location for bachelorette parties Nashville? Every fucking girl goes to Nashville. Like, I guess it's a nice place. I've never been there, but it's every single time it's a bachelorette party. Nashville, we're on this.
It's for both bachelor and bachelorette parties, because when we were setting up Mike Kelly's bachelor party, we were saying the options are like, and it was broken down by like cost. So it was like we could go to AC, that's like the cheapest one, or whatever, or Ocean City, Maryland.
You get a lot of bang for your buck in Nashville. That's why.
Really?
Well, yeah.
I
Well, it's, and then also it was like Nashville's like middle ground, because it's like kind of not that, it's not that far, I guess, but it's far enough to be like different. And it's like there's so much to do down there, and it's like the birthplace of what, like soul music or country or whatever. So there's a whole bunch of that shit. It's just, I think it's like a really bustling city life.
Isn't the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame down there too?
Pretty sure, yeah. But then also like the other option was New Orleans.
Okay.
So then we went to New Orleans.
Nolans.
I just noticed it, and I'm just like, why?
Where's your bachelor party going to be?
Who's going to be your best man?
My brother.
Cop out,
Yeah.
pussy.
Why would it not be my brother? I was his best man.
Such a cop
If it wasn't someone in your family, in your direct immediate family,
Don't put me in this.
I'm asking that question. Who would it be?
Probably just make Bob small.
Fuck you. Okay.
He's a day oneer.
Okay.
Melvin Drive.
Okay. We see how it is.
No, just
No, it's fine. It's fine.
fucking judge me. How about you, fucker? Who you got? You son of a bitch.
I don't know. It's a tough question.
Turn the fucking tides.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Probably one of your Lansdownians, right?
Lansdownian sounds so
No.
bad.
I was from East Lansdowne, first of all. Not Lansdowne.
Was there a difference between
There-
East and West?
There's no West, you asshole.
Can't.
There's Lansdowne and East Lansdowne.
Is there like a line drawn? Like, oh, we can't
Yes.
go over that. We can't go over there.
Oh, it's not that you couldn't go over it. It's just
West
when
Side
you
Story.
step over, you're in Lansdowne now. You go behind my house, it was Upper Darby. I lived like on the border.
Were you a jet or a shark?
I don't understand. What did you say? A Jap or a shark? Is that
No,
what you said?
Jet. It was fucking. He's talking about West Side Story like an asshole.
I've never seen it.
No,
It's a fucking classic, you asshole.
you
You make fun of him
Isn't-
about
wait, wait,
movies. and You never seen West Side Story?
Isn't West Side Story the gay one where it's all greasers and they go, "We come through the streets and
Yeah.
we
No,
come
no,
through
no.
the streets.
The greasers are the-
gotta fight ya, gotta
The
fight ya,
Greasers
fight
are
for
from
my
the
right."
Outsiders, and that's a great fucking book.
Yeah, I've
Great
seen
book.
that. I read the book and I've seen that. I didn't see West Side Story where they're like, "The guys are coming round town."
It's Romeo and Juliet, pretty much, but it's whites and like these Latins.
Latins.
Pretty much.
And like what? The fucking one girl's decide if she wants to go Latin or
Yeah.
fucking white.
Yeah.
What's she pick?
What do you
She
think?
wants the white guy. And then
What happens to the Latin? Do they just kill him?
Why is that funny to you?
You got to see the
I'm not
movie.
laughing. I just asked you what the fuck. I'm not going to see this fucking bullshit play movie.
have, like,
It was
a
a
n-
play first, wasn't it?
They have a knife fight. They're like, yeah. They're throwing the knife.
Isn't that the first thing? Isn't that the thing where they made up where you like hold hands and then tie each other's hands up and then you do like this knife fight thing? And it was in Beat It, the fucking video with Michael Jackson.
I've
never saw
seen
it.
that in like. No, I don't think that's no. Nah, it's kind of.
You ever see the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo Juliet?
Yeah.
That was pretty good, right?
Well, I liked
The
it.
chick that played Juliet was hot.
I don't remember her.
But it was like a weird movie because it was like with guns and stuff instead of swords, and they used all the
Yeah.
original lines from the book. So he's like,
It didn't-
so the one
it
dude's
didn't
like, "I unsheath my sword at you," and it's a fucking Glock, and he just fucking starts popping off.
Who was the?
Bite your tongue at thee.
Is the chick like a known actor?
I don't actress, and no, I
No,
think
it's
she's
all
just-
actor now.
It's like Jennifer Aniston.
It's not all actor now, is it?
They don't use actress anymore.
That's fucking stupid.
Can't just,
I can't take this
you
shit
can't assume
anymore.
it.
Assume this dick, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh fuck.
So I have a couple please stops I just want to rattle off real quick that I've noticed, in my 2 weeks of fucking, and also I've noticed a lot of things walking through
Every
Philly
time
every morning.
you just say, "Oh, the 2 weeks that we've had to make these topics, the 2 weeks." We get it. Let's get down to business.
How long is your fucking baseball season for, dude?
If we go far in playoffs, August,
But if you don't, then you get shit on.
end of July.
How you been playing so far? What's your record?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, so you're not making playoffs. So when's
No. We top 6 make it.
Okay,
How many teams are in the league?
8.
I don't know, man. Those last 2 spots are calling your name.
Nah, it's gonna be fucking
You a wild
Upper
card team?
Darby and.
Are you talking trash?
Who's the other,
Talking trash on Jim's backyard.
You think you're talking to here?
Who's the other shitty team? Springfield.
It's your runner-up best man right
It's
here.
gonna be Upper Darby and Springfield. We're gonna be in the playoffs.
Okay,
Quote that.
you're a faggot.
It's
Also, if you're-
it's fucking Pride Month, dude. Watch your goddamn
Eat
tongue.
my balls, dude.
Also, if you're listening to this right now, the Cavs got swept. All right, go ahead.
I mean, that's a cool call it, I guess. I mean, but everybody and their mother called it.
I hope the fucking Cavs
So
win.
my first stop I saw a commercial the other day, and these commercials are starting to piss me off. A voice-activated sink.
Sink?
Sink.
What do you
The
say
thing that
to
water comes
yeah,
out of.
What do you say to
Yeah, what do you?
The commercial was
initiate?
this dude has his baby,
Oh.
and he puts the cup under it, and he says, whatever the... I don't know if you call it a name, or if you just say, sink.
Spigot.
Alexa?
Spigot.
I don't like that.
Spigot. You can't. What? It's a spigot.
Well, anyway, he's
Here
like,
we go with the fucking SP. Every SP word I say.
Who's a spigot? Tell me who's...
It's a faucet. It's a spigot.
The way you say it with such disdain, dude.
See, this is the same thing you said with specials.
You got to put some less infliction on certain words, bro. But anyway,
It sounds like you have so much hate in your heart when you say certain words.
spigot, dirty spigot. Anyway, he's holding his baby, and the baby's like, Mama. And like, I guess he's making the formula or whatever, powdered formula, but he needs water. So he puts the glass under the fucking spigot, and he says, "Spigot, pour 8 ounces."
No,
It
get the
doesn't
fuck
know
out
all
of here.
those words.
Yes, he
Are you
says, "Pour
serious?
8 ounces," and it goes. It doesn't say anything. It just goes, fills it up, and he's like, and it's like, and then the tagline is, "We know you have to focus on other more important things in life. Welcome to the new voice-activated sync."
That's a long-ass tagline.
Whatever bullshit. I don't know. I'm paraphrasing, of course,
Like
but
a
Who makes
Brita?
it? Is it Brita?
it's probably fucking Samsung or some bullshit.
Samsung.
But it's like
A Samsung
people are gonna be
spigot.
talking all their shit, and I swear to God, if I walk into a
It's
house,
going to be
I
recording
hope
people. It's going to be recording people.
Yeah, well, I hope I get to walk into someone's house that has everything voice activated, and I'm start screaming at their shit and fuck up their house.
Xbox off.
Oh, you're playing Fortnite, dude! What's going on? Or I'll just be like, "Sync, pour until I say stop," and then just
Spigot.
walk away, and just fucking let it fill up. Or like, "Fridge open and fucking or turn off" or some shit. And then the fucking screens in the fucking fridge. I feel like your family is close to getting
They
one.
got like touchscreens?
Yeah,
No,
like they
no,
have
if
TV fucking screens.
If Sue does that, I'm gonna.
They have I don't know. I think they're different. One has a
for, like-
TV that you just know you watch shit on your fucking your fridge
Who's
while you're
staring at a TV?
fucking losers.
fucking
I don't know,
fridge?
assholes.
Do you remember Workaholics? They were like trying to get a fridge.
Oh,
TV.
to watch the
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania or whatever on their fucking TV fridge. And then there's also the fridge with like a touch screen, I guess, iPad on it or in it, and you can like write fucking notes like, "Oh, grab groceries," or you could be like, you press a button and it has a camera inside and it shows you what's inside your fridge instead of opening your fucking fridge.
I wouldn't mind if it's just like, if it's a touch screen for the ice and doing that instead of buttons. That's one thing, but to watch TV and all that shit, that's way too far.
But to watch TV and then also to fucking say,
To
"Oh,
see
what's
what's
in my
inside."
fucking..."
Yeah.
It's like, I wish it had a thing that just toppled it and then it fell over on the person that killed him. That's my first police stop. Another police stop is I've been walking around the city a lot, and it seems like the new trend is people are buying their kids fucking scooters with the 2 front wheels in the front.
Yeah, because they have no balance.
And I feel like that's perpetuating the participation trophy like syndrome of, oh,
he can't balance. So
we don't want you to try hard and fail at something. We'll just give you like the
easy way
the
out.
always easy fucking scooter that you can never fall off.
Oh, I'm sorry. You never have training wheels on your bike?
I had it for a little bit, but I didn't ride it forever.
Okay, you don't know if they're only using that scooter for like 2 weeks.
No,
You don't know
You get
that.
a regular scooter. I feel like a regular scooter is not even hard. You push. If you start to fucking weeble wobble,
You put
you
your other
fucking push again, or you lean on your fucking other foot. If you need 2 fucking wheels in the front, I feel like that's even more awkward. I'm like fucking.
I feel like you can't get a good turn. You can't
Yeah.
really lean into the turn.
It's a bullshit thing, and I've seen it more and more, and I need it to stop. These kids are gonna grow up and be like, "Dad, why doesn't my I don't know, they're gonna ride a bike or some shit, and they're gonna be like, "Dad, why does my bike have 2 wheels and I can't fucking balance?" And he's like, "Well, son, because you fucking don't have inner ear inertia." All right, is that what it's called?
Inner ear?
You need your equilibrium's in your like the inner ear shit.
Do you guys remember the Snoop Dogg bike?
No.
It was a bike, but it was like the fucking Can-Am motorcycles with the 2 in the front and then the 1 in the back, and it was a fucking bike, and it was like a Snoop Dogg commercial, and they're like in a fucking club, and the person's like driving around, they're like, "Whoa!" And Snoop
Wait, the
Dogg's like,
slingshot?
"Yeah."
Isn't that what it's called? Like
I forget-
it's
I
a
forget what it's
motorcycle, right?
No, it's just like a bike.
Oh.
Like a bicycle.
But you ever see like the
I
kind of
remember those,
car
like-
things where it's 2 wheels in the front and 1 wheel in the back, and it's
Yeah.
like really low and has like 2 seats maybe or 1 seat. If you ever go on South Street on like probably tonight or tomorrow night, where all the dudes come out with their Harleys with the underglow,
Oh yeah,
they have the
fucking
underglow, and
love
then
it.
there's dudes in slingshots. They're blasting Meek Mill, and they're fucking just going like running through red lights, almost hitting you. Like fuck you, and it's like you almost hit
Dreams
me,
and nightmares.
asshole. Yeah, everybody's blast. They love the Meek, dude. They love it around here.
I'm gonna you guys keep going. I'm gonna look up the Snoop Dogg bike because
I gotta please stop.
Hold on, let me just shoot one off, and then you can shoot your load. I want the earpod things to stop. They're kind of creeping me out. The wireless earpods that people are wearing. It's getting dangerously close to the Black Mirror.
How?
Because it's just, I feel like every Black Mirror episode is somewhere where they have wireless earpods. They have like their weird phone. And it's basically what it is now. Everybody's walking around, and it's kind of just annoying. It's like,
They got headphones. How's that annoying?
I don't know. It's just earpods that I feel like are just more annoying than normal headphones.
I just wouldn't be able to use them to begin with.
I'd lose them. I'd lose one of them at least.
Well, I can never keep an Apple headphone in my ear without it just completely falling out.
Right.
I always do the wraparound. That's how I normally do my headphones. I don't know how people do that.
Well,
especially the AirPods. Like if I drop them, it's gone. It's gone forever. And then you have to. It's what, like $80 to get a new fucking pair.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
here it
And
is.
also, I don't like the Apple earpods anyway because they don't have
I've never seen that.
Never saw it.
they don't have the adjustable like rubber stoppers on them. The fuck? And what do you like sit like that to fucking go? There's some weird bikes and shit out there, dude.
Dude, I wanted it so bad. I saw a commercial. I was like, "Oh, dude, look how fucking look!
You ever have
Look
the-
at all the bitches." They're like, "Oh yeah."
You ever have that Green Monster or whatever it was called?
Yeah, the one where you fucking like,
Yeah.
I
You
want
know
to
that?
turn, pull it back,
No, but I did see it. I never had it.
levers?
Never got around to
That
getting
was
it.
fucking cool.
turn the brakes on. You.
I did have the coolest sled ever though.
Sled?
And it was way ahead of its time. The sled, it was a plastic, like, flatter sled, but it had, like, it was one piece of plastic, and then it had, like, a fake seat, and then, like, a cutout for your feet. But then it also had two plastic things that were in it.
I think I remember. Was I friends with you when you had that?
You might have. I don't know. It was just dope where, like, you'd go down the hill, and, like, you pull right if you want to turn right, you pull left, or you pull both to fucking brake. That shit was way ahead of its time, and that thing used to fucking fly, dude. I used to be the fucking fastest kid down the hill, man.
I'd be afraid to go off like a jump. I fucking.
Oh, I bust my ass or break it. Dude, we used to go down the
Break my
jump on,
balls.
remember Christian Academy? We go down that hill and then we'd build like a ramp and then we just ramp off into the fucking pavement.
Oh yeah.
And you just basically like ramp off and go, ha! And then just slam on your fucking tailbone.
I
and
could
get
never
hurt.
go off jumps like that sledding because, the flat sleds that they were flat and then at the front it curved up.
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to sit down on them because that little curve is for your feet. I always went on my stomach and held down like that.
Oh.
Yeah, you can go face first down the hill.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
You pick
You
up-
were a face first guy, right? You liked it
Yeah.
way more?
Yeah,
It's
you
fun
get
at
way
times.
way faster.
I don't know. I bet you I'd beat you. Sitting regular.
I had
Feet first, bro.
I had it was almost like
I'm more aerodynamic that way. You're
true,
sitting up
that's
there,
true.
fucking crisscross applesauce.
I'm not crisscrossing. Don't put my feet straight out. And I'll lean back. I could lean back too. Maybe get more center of gravity in the back.
Yeah, but then you lose your stream of consciousness
Bet.
when you're trying to
What do you mean
turn.
my stream of consciousness. You sound like an idiot now. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? What'd you have? A garbage pail?
it was like boogie board material
Yeah.
and like
On snow?
it was like the material, so it was nice and soft, and it just had two little handles, and I fucking loved it. It was great. It was light.
It was light, but then the bottom would be like smooth plastic. That's what it was. It wasn't the nylon or whatever.
And the one time, like my mom was, Purple Heart, like you give like your clothes to them,
Yeah.
almost like Goodwill. So they were doing like pickups that day, and like it was raining, and my mom used my sled to like cover it, and they took my fucking sled along with the clothes, and I came home. I was like, "What the fuck, mom? This is my favorite sled."
You didn't say what the fuck you
No,
say.
I was
Gee
very upset.
Willikers, Mom, where's my sled?
I was very upset.
You said, Jesse, shut up! Get in your room!
Spigot.
Whoa, out of context.
Speaking of Purple Heart, though, I really wanted to talk about this, and it's weird you brought it up. Have you ever thought about did you guys ever donate a lot of clothes,
Yeah.
or are you a throw it out kind of guy?
Donate.
What would you do?
What you eating, dude?
Yeah, what do you?
I
you
got
gotta
cough-
fucking
I got
professional.
cough drops.
If you're gonna cough drop it, pull
fucking
it
suck
away
on
with
it like a normal person.
Yeah, you fucking
Took a little
douche.
bite. What would you do if you're walking down the street and you see someone wearing your old Little League shirt?
I'd be like fucking dope, dude.
With my fucking last name on the back.
It's you don't even
rip it
doesn't
off 'em.
have to be it doesn't have to be your Little League shirt, but something that it's obviously yours. It's yours.
It's like
It's too
baseball
specific.
tournament 2006.
Yeah, it's
Like-
like oddly specific so that you know it's yours. Would you ask for it back?
No, I think I'd
You're
be
like-
like,
Goodwill or whatever.
I think I would like confront
trade
him and
off?
be like, "Yo, that used to be my shirt. Enjoy it."
I thought Brennan back like freshman or sophomore year of college, my dad gave a lot of shit to the Goodwill near the Chester one, and he gave these American flag shorts to the Goodwill, and then like the next day we went there for like American theme, and Brennan comes home with swim trunks that are American, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it was my dad's swim trunks. They were like way too big for Brennan, and he was like, "No, these are mine now." I was like, "Yeah, no shit, they're yours. You fucking bought them, you dumb fuck." Good old Bren. What's your please stop?
Oh. It's not, well, it's kind of like a please stop. It's more of like a why. Like, why does this even happen?
Okay.
Why do people, why do stores sell, and like, what kind of psychopath buys a single roll of toilet paper at a time? Like, why do they exist?
Oh, they. I think I've seen this, but
Just
I've
like
never,
single rolls of toilet paper.
You've definitely seen it. It's prevalent. It's at every store.
Why do they exist?
Yeah, I don't know why. They're like, oh, I just need this for this one time.
Yeah. Get a fucking pack of 12. What are you doing?
Maybe like,
Yeah,
oh, we're
I don't
going to
know.
a hotel. I want to bring my
Maybe
own toilet paper.
maybe they just think. I guess it's still profitable because I guess there's still idiots out there that are like, oh, like grab like 2 or 3 when it's like buying. Like that's the obvious thing to buy in fucking bulk. Like, you know, I'm about to start buying in bulk because Bobby does it, and he gave me this fucking quick tip. You need to buy your deodorant in bulk.
Yeah.
I buy it 2 at a time because like I always run out and then I get scared and I'm like, oh wait, past Chip bought. I speak to myself in third person. Past Chip bought an extra roll, an extra hitter.
Future
and
Chip's
then I
gonna need
fucking
one.
I put it down, but then I know I'm on my second guy. I got to re up, but he buys like I don't know, fucking like 10 at a time. But when you do that per deodorant. It's like way cheaper, and then it's also like you're gonna be using deodorant for the rest of your life. You should do it for like shampoo. You should do it for things that you use every day that you're gonna keep using. Obviously, like you're not gonna like one day, like for a week, be like, you know what, I'm just not gonna fucking.
I feel like I'm
apply.
going to walk in one day and you're just going to be like creating new
doomsday.
strains of plants and couponing.
I can see myself getting couponing.
Are you a doomsday
I don't like how you say it though.
person?
Why?
You say couponing. How do you say it?
Coupon?
Coupon.
There's a
Say it again.
there's a
I'm a
Q in
coupon.
there. There's a Q in there.
No, it's COU.
It's QUO.
Yeah, where's Q?
You're saying like quapon or some shit.
coupon.
Coupon.
You're saying quotient, dude? You want a quotient?
Yeah. Divide up my money. Give me a coupon.
You want to you want to quack at me? You want me to give you a quote for a new insurance claim?
Quack. You little duck boat.
Yeah, you trying to fuck me?
Trying to die on the duck boat? How much people die on the duck boat?
People don't die on the duck
I almost
boat.
died on the duck ride, right? The
The
car.
boat
happened,
with the
right?
fucking
I almost died.
the kazoos you get.
I don't know if I was in our school yet, or if I was still at my fucking. I think I was with our school. I think it might have been middle school. We were on the fucking ducks, and you
I
know,
never went on
They
that.
had the big windows, so I'm like hanging out and just driving throughout Philly, and I'm hanging out being the fucking little jokester I am, you know, being an asshole, and I'm hanging out and blah blah blah. And then someone's just like, Chip, come in, like, or whatever. They just tell me to come in, like, calmly, like they didn't know. And then I come in, and then all of a sudden we cross with a fucking big ass Coca-Cola,
Fucking barge?
like the big. No, we were on the road because they drive on the road for a bit, and then you jump in the
yeah,
water.
yeah.
They're like a big bus that could float in water and be a boat.
Like a duck.
Little amphibious duck.
But we're on the road still, and we passed like a big like truck of Coca-Cola, and it literally was like this close where I was hanging out this far. Where if I didn't pay attention, I would have been fucking cut in half.
You
and
would have
dead.
got a nice check from Coca-Cola, though.
No, it's my fault that I'm hanging out the fucking. I was hanging so far out that I would have got fucked.
With
And
open
it's these
casket?
skinny. No, if you want to see me go,
Fucking Heisman? That's what you did.
I did do the fucking natural Heisman. Yeah, I don't know. The fuck were we what were we talking about again?
Coupons.
Yeah, I could get into that. I would see. I'd feel like a dickhead though, but also I'd feel sly as shit. I'm like doing that long ass coupon, and at the end they're like,
Everyone behind you
I owe
hates
you
you.
50 cents. I'm like, do it again because I think you owe me 75. You did something wrong. I hate when like,
I would feel like
I never
such
understood.
an asshole making people wait, though.
Yeah, I've never. Well, no. If you see me have 3 carts of fucking toilet paper and bacon,
I'm talking
and,
about
like,
the
aerosol?
cashier. I would feel like an asshole towards them.
hey, you're working on one person each, and you're going to be on camera because I'll be like, ha, or some shit. I don't know, but it'd be fucking. I just don't understand the logic of how they're able to get certain coupons and combine them, and then like
There's
The
they-
store
they're
owes the
scheming the
money.
scheme.
You ever see that?
Yeah, the store will they'll scan and they'll be like, all right, we owe you $10, and also walk out of here with 4 carts of shit.
I went through like all the episodes of Extreme Couponing on Netflix at one point.
Is
Like, it doesn't
it
make
still on
sense.
Netflix?
Yeah, it was. I don't know if it still is.
Damn, I hope it is.
There's a lot of good TLC shows. A lot of good ones.
Yeah, well, is the midgets on TLC?
Well, first of all,
Jesus
it's not
Christ.
it's not midgets. It's Little Women
you
Atlanta.
fucking-
We already talked about how they're better than Little Women of LA, right?
I don't know if we talked about LA.
There's Little Women of LA and there's
I've
Little
never
Women of
seen
Atlanta.
LA. I've only seen
It's
Atlanta.
good.
And Miss
Atlanta's
Juicy.
the real one.
Yeah, I'd rather watch
I
Atlanta.
thought we talked about this.
Yeah, Jesse
maybe
was- we were loving Miss Juicy, and Jesse like is an extreme advocate against her.
Yeah, she's an asshole.
No, she's
She-
real. She holds the group together. She's the glue that holds them together.
She
They have
thinks
the
she's
two-
sassy,
they
but
have the
she's just an
twins.
asshole.
They have the twins.
Who has twins?
No, the twins.
There are twins.
This is what I don't like about Jesse. We're on a fucking wavelength here, and we're doing a podcast together. So you need to be on top of this.
Go watch Little Women.
You
Atlanta.
watch one episode of the fucking podcast we've been watching for like a year. You
Okay,
watch
yeah.
one of the other podcasts that you watch one episode of the other podcast, and then you don't even know who the twins are on fucking Little Women of Atlanta. All you
No.
know is Miss Juicy because I showed you probably a video once of her saying they're gonna burn some sage, and your ass is fucking. That's all you know of her because she's
Yeah,
a little
that's it.
sassy black woman. Like, come on, man, come correct.
I don't care what ethnicity she is.
We
know
didn't
it
bring
said her-
anything about her ethnicity.
You
dude.
fucking spigot. You bigot.
So you don't like her because she's a little sassy black one. That's why you
No,
said it.
that's not what I said.
That's what you said.
I'm just coming at you. I'm coming at you because you're coming uneducated
in
here.
your ear.
You're not coming in my ear. No, what the fuck were we talking about again? Oh, Little Women of Atlanta is
TLC shows.
greater than
LA.
Little Women of LA because Little Women of LA, I tried watching it the one day, and it's literally. You ever watch like Housewives, like the normal
Oh, yeah.
Housewives of Orange County or
The
whatever,
Real
where it's
Housewives or
literally
whatever.
just rich women that have too much plastic surgery married to rich men.
Ooh, are they rich midgets?
Well, they're rich midgets married to famous Hollywood midgets. Like the men are Hollywood actors that are midgets. Like the one dude that was in the Benchwarmers, that midget, he's in it and his wife's in it. Remember the Benchwarmers, David Spade,
Oh, it was a little peanut
Rob,
butter pterodactyl.
Rob, yeah, and he's like, yeah, peanut butter.
No.
Yeah, and he has like the weird glasses. He has the fucking the blurry glasses on or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's. I'm pretty sure he's in his crutches. He's that midget syndrome where he needs crutches to walk around.
He has that midget syndrome that you need crutches.
he has
He's
that.
malformed and he needs crutches.
He has that strain or whatever.
That
strain.
strain. No.
It's offensive, I know, but well, let's keep it rolling, man. You know, but yeah, and it's all, but they're all plastic surgeryed up midgets, and they're all bitches, dude. They're all just like, hey, so we were at that wine party last night, and you kind of said an off-putting joke about how short Jennifer was. And she still wants an apology, and then it's like it does like the side interview. She's like, "I already apologized to that bitch last week, and it's bullshit, and blah blah blah." And it's just that where there's no real. It's all the gossiping bullshit where they just keep interviewing them about more gossip and more little quarrels.
Yeah.
It's not like where Miss
Little
Juicy
quarrels.
where Miss Juicy like slaps a bitch, and then there's like they have their normie friends that are like trying to break up the fight, but midgets they're lower, so they go into the legs and like use chairs and shit, man. Atlanta is way better than LA, and I'm gonna stand by it.
Little Women in Atlanta does have. They're very diverse in their little people.
Yeah,
They have varying different heights. So, like, I don't know if LA is strictly little people, but from what I can tell, it seems like Little Women Atlanta. They have a wider spectrum of people that they allow to be on the show.
Like someone who's like, they look like they don't have that head. And they're like 4 or 5.
They don't have that strain. No.
Yeah, they don't have that strain.
like
Like
the
you-
rolly legs.
They got fucking rickets.
They have those weird legs where it's like I don't even know if they bend, bro. They just fucking. God damn it!
Look like a little fucking kid drew 'em.
Like you're trying to draw a cloud and it's just fucking rolls on rolls.
Yeah. They got
So disrespectful. Nav. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I gotta bring that up. But
Talking about Nav?
Brennan just texted me that he's gonna be in town soon. He's bringing a ditch anyway. Fuck Brennan and fuck Mermaid Point. I'm gonna go on. They're gonna be a sponsor.
No,
but fuck
no,
them.
not anymore.
Yeah, fuck them.
They banned.
Fuck yeah. You want sea glass? I got you. I got a hookup.
So this guy gets you free things. He sends free things to your house.
Yeah.
And you're going to bad talk his brand.
I know he's a good guy, and we could bad talk it all we
Well,
want. He
okay.
still sells mad cabinets with anchors on them.
Here's the thing: he's not doing anything special to get the free stuff. You can get the free stuff if you want.
Yeah, if you just tweet,
literally
at
tweet.
fucking
Is
something.
that what he does?
He follows an account called Fuji because I follow them too, and you like they randomly say, "Oh, tweet this plus this and this emoji," and then they'll send you free stuff.
But you know he's fucking weird. I mean, he wins obviously, but they say tweet this plus this hashtag or this emoji. So that means you could tweet anything and then just say hashtag Avengers movie and then the emoji. He literally will just say he'll just copy their tweet and just tweet at Avengers fucking blah 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 hashtag Avengers Unite plus this emoji, like literally write out plus this emoji and the whole thing. And it's like, dude, like you're not even doing a good job advertising for it.
And he still gets whatever they're...
Yeah,
I mean, we get it.
It's like the account gets notified when someone does that, so then they just go and reply to the person and say, "Hey, check your go to this link or whatever."
Jesus. It was like the Wawa Energize me.
There's one for like rolling papers.
Yeah, we had Super Troopers 2 came out. Did you guys even see that? It was a good movie.
No.
I heard the reviews were fucking awful for it.
No, it was pretty good, but it's hard to make a sequel, and plus they were on a low budget. I think they did a fucking GoFundMe.
How are they on a low budget?
Because their first movies, they made kind of money, but I think they
15
owed a
years
lot
ago.
of money. Like they were kind of bigger budgets, and then also they're smaller. Like they do all their own production. It's like Lizard, whatever their
Like
thing
National
is.
Lampoon does that.
No,
No?
it's
Well, no, the National Lampoon does it, but it's a different. They're small. They do Beer Fest and the other thing. It's whatever Lizard. It's the same like 4 or 5 guys, but I think they pay out of pocket like their own production fees instead of paying like a big studio to fucking publish it or produce it or whatever. But I think they had to do like one of those like GoFundMe, like what it's similar to what Blue Mountain State did. Remember Blue Mountain State raised money to make the fucking movie and it was fucking terrible.
They had a movie?
They had a movie.
I don't think it was that bad, but
It was just weird because it was off the air for so long, and then all the dudes that play in it are like old as shit now.
Yeah.
So they're trying to play like college kids still, and then like it's not even the same house.
They have like gray
Like
hair.
it's a completely different house, and then it's like it was a weird concept. But yeah, Super Troopers 2, it was alright. I mean, it's pretty fun. There's some funny parts. You guys, they made Favre a lot funnier, but and then there's a fucking great part where it's like they start tripping on shrooms, and the one dude sees everything in like Asian anime, and they're all like, it's fucking hilarious. And I start dying in the theater, but it's like all high people. But yeah, they gave us rolling papers that had the cover of the movie printed on them. So I was kind of scared because it's like all filled with ink. So I was like, can you even smoke this? Or would you get like fucking ink poisoning?
I'm seeing the movie
Yeah, you're right.
Hereditary tomorrow, and I
fuck is
can't
that?
wait.
Is that the weird horror movie where it's like a girl
It
thinks
looks
she
like
has
the girl
AIDS?
she has. It looks like she's like autistic or something, and she goes like every time, like every.
What?
I don't know.
What? Were you appealed to see this because of seeing that? You're like,
What drew you to it?
Well, I like horror, like scary movies to begin with, but this was like, from what I can tell, it's this mom with this daughter that in the trailer they don't bring it up, but she looks like she's specials. Like she looks
that.
it, and and she never talks in the movie. Literally, the only sound that she makes is like those clucks. And like the whole thing is like from what you can tell from the trailer, like this lady, her mom died, so the girl's grandmom, and like it seems like the daughter is being haunted or being like followed by the spirit of the grandmom, and the grandma. I don't know. It's I don't know.
It's one of those weird movies. They'll probably at the end they'll be like, "Oh, she's also a midget or something."
And it was a dream.
The one movie freaked me out. Remember The Orphan? We'll get about that off air. I don't want
Orphan?
to talk about that. There was a movie, The Orphan, but it turned out they thought they were adopting like a little 5-year-old girl, but it turned out to be a 30-year-old woman midget.
Yeah.
Because she tried to make moves
Little
on the drunk
schemer.
dad, and she's like, "You want to fuck me?" And he's like, "Aren't you like 5?" And she's like, "No, I'm a 30-year-old woman."
That movie's like 15 years old. Why are you gonna?
That's not that old, is it? I don't think
think
it's that
so.
old.
It's at least 10.
Probably 10, but it's not. I just remember
You're
because
scared of
it was a weird
spoiling it?
movie because we didn't know. You keep thinking like, is she a haunted or is she a demon in a girl's body or some shit? Because she's doing all this crazy shit, but it just turns out she's a weird old fucking midget. So one of the things I kind of learned, just another thing walking through Philly, through the streets of Philly recently to work, because I walk to work every day, is that if you ever walk down like the busy streets like Walnut or Broad or whatever, you'll see they usually work in teams of 2 of people wearing like a orange or purple shirt or like a vest, like one of those like traffic stop vests or something like that. And like they'll just kind of stand like maybe like 10 feet away from each other or like along the side of the sidewalk. And they'll try to spark up a conversation. I was so dumb. It's like my second day of work, and I'm walking down. I usually have my earbuds in. I have both of them in. And then this guy's like, hey. And I was like, all right, what's this guy want? He looked like a nice dude. So I was like, hey, what's up, man? He's like, hey, man, how you doing, man? Like, what do you do? And I was like, hey, I work for IT, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, man, I'm just, he was like, yeah, I got my, what do you do? You're on IT? Oh, I went to IT Tech. It's closed down now, so I only got 2 years done on my degree. So, yeah, but have you ever heard of Save the Children?
Oh, you asshole.
And I was like, oh, no, but I mean, I guess and he's like, well, guess what we do? Like, kind of like that kind of shit. And I'm like a spiel, and I was like, oh, I guess Save the Children. Like, I got to fucking play along with it or some shit. And he's just like, well, we do this, and we fund, like, inter-school programs and all this other shit. I was like, okay. And then I was like,
Human
all right.
trafficking.
I mean, kind of. I mean, he's a weirdo. I don't know if they employed, like, homeless people to be these walking, like, salespeople or whatever. But he was like, and then I was kind of in a rush. I want to get home. I don't want to stand in fucking traffic anymore or whatever. So I was like, all right. And he's like, are you in a rush? I was like, kind of. He's like, all right, well, let me just get to the point. Like, you can make a donation, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, maybe I'll donate. I was like, all right, just give me the website and I'll check it out, like, make sure it's legit, and I'll donate. He's like,
They give you a form?
he's like, no. And he brings out an iPad. He's like, see, the company pays me to stand out here, and I work off commission, so I need you to, can you just, make the donation and, like, swipe a card and do all this shit on the iPad? I was like, no, I'm good. He's like, oh, you don't want to save the children? You're not saving the children? I'm like, nah, dude, I'm fucking fine. And then I walk away, but now I just walk by, and they're still, like, all trying to wave at me while I'm having my earbuds in, and I'm just like, hey, walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Hey,
I'm not swiping my credit card like that.
No, not like that.
That's
I'm like,
sketchy as
give me the
shit.
website. I'll donate through a website or whatever.
Yeah.
But he just wants it tied. Like, even if it's a true cause, he wants it tied to him to show that he made the sale or whatever. And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Do you really want me to save the children? Or you want me to just get you like a fucking extra $5 per person that you fucking sell?
Yeah, exactly.
You fucking schemer. But they're fucking. And then I see like other people fall for it, and I'm like, I feel like stop and be like, take my headphones out, and be like, hey, he's fucking scheming you, dude. Just go fucking donate on a normal site.
But no, it's right here. It's convenient.
Yeah, it's like, let me swipe my fucking card. Oh, and then the Wawa, just real quick, the Wawa on Walnut Street that I go to every morning for coffee, I go in, and they actually started doing the chip readers. You know how every Wawa you go to,
Oh,
have
they
a
actually
little
have
sticker?
the
Yeah, they're doing it now.
They have the sticker now that's, they used to have a sticker that says swipe. We don't have the fucking thing. Well, now people are getting fucked up. The one day I walked in, the line was like wrapped around the coffee station, and then like wrapped all the way around. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I'm waiting in line, and I go up, and I finally get up, and they're like, because it's like, it sticks it in, and then but then it says like,
You gotta wait.
it's like you gotta wait, but then it also says like, please remove. It says like fucked up instructions where I kept doing it. She's like, leave it in, and I'm like, it's telling me to take it out. She's like, no, just leave it in, and I'm leaving it in. But also I have a fucked up card because I ran it over one day at a drive-through, so it's all scratched up on the chip reader. So like I have to usually do it at like every place that takes the card. I have to do the 3 tries. Where like
God.
it beeps, it says like remove card because it's
So you
fucked
can
up,
swipe?
and then swipes. Like they have to do the 3 tries first before it swipes, and like so now I make sure I have cash if I go in there because I don't want to look like a fucking asshole and hold up the line.
Is that why someone got stabbed in there?
No, I go to the one that's farther up. There's 2 that are like within 3 blocks of each other. I go to the one that's on Walnut, like farther down near like 13th Street, and that one was on the corner of Walnut and Broad where someone got stabbed the morning I walked by it. But I didn't see the guy run out or like a guy go call ambulance, like some shit like that. But it was there. That one's busy.
It was probably because of the
It's
card
the cool.
reader.
It's a cool Wawa where it has like Wawa wrapped around the corner.
Oh.
Okay, you got a knee deep. You want to rattle?
I guess so.
Do you guess or do you have one? Because I have a story.
I could have one, but we're already like an hour, a little over an hour.
All right, well we can keep it out. I just want to give you guys the synopsis. So this is probably quick, but it comes with a clip too. I'm gonna play. You follow Tom Segura, right? On Segura on Twitter. Do you see him how he's tweeting about the Jim Gaffigan thing? You
What
know
happened?
who Jim Gaffigan is, right?
I
The
love
comedian?
Jim Gaffigan.
Yeah, he's funny as shit.
What happened to Jim Gaffigan?
He put out this clip. He did it for some like weird kind of like daytime show. And it's
Gaffigan or Segura
Jim Gaffigan
put this out.
put this out, and it was like some like daytime program, but he does like a bit on it or whatever. But it's like really clean humor.
That's how he is.
Pucky.
The Triple Crown. And every spring,
So the
I
Triple
always
Crown.
have the same thought. Wait, we're still doing this? What is Woodrow Wilson president? Now, I understand people love the Triple Crown. And many of those people are gamblers who like to bet on horse racing, which is fine. But that's what it is. If we put all the pageantry of the Triple Crown aside, we're talking about gambling, where people sometimes win and sometimes lose
He just shits
their
on it.
life savings.
They're off in the Kentucky Derby.
The Kentucky Derby is the first
long is this
race of
clip?
the Triple Crown.
like
the
2 minutes.
Run for the Roses.
We're listening to a
I
2-minute
guess
clip.
it's like prom for gamblers, where people bet on horse racing while dressed like characters from Gone with the Wind.
Never seen
You
it.
like my hat? I'm living in my sister's garage because I have a debilitating gambling addiction.
Oh.
Enjoy your mint julep, you all. The winner
I
of
like
each
mint
race,
juleps.
the Triple Crown, is covered in the news. The horse's name usually sounds like the idea some rich guy on his 8th wife thought of. Viagra's Revenge. Alimony be damned. We're shown an image.
But it's just like a 3-minute clip where he's just like rattling off all these jokes about like why the fuck do we still do, or why do we like give a fuck about the Kentucky Derby? And then this dude on Twitter, who like I guess is like really big into the fucking horse racing
Is
shit.
it Randy Moss?
No, his name's Ahmed Zayat.
Okay.
But he tweeted out, "For those of you who haven't seen it, raise up, horse people. This is outrageous. Have tremendous respect for Jane Pauley, but how can she let this person give such a tainted opinion?" And the Jane Pauley is the chick that like was running the show, and then they let Jim Gaffigan come on and do this fucking 3-minute segment or whatever shit on it. And he's like tweeting at Breeders' Cup and all these like different fucking whatever, I guess horse racing, blah blah blah. And it apparently got a great fucking response where like thousands and thousands of people were backlashing at Jim Gaffigan. Like it was outrage culture, and everybody's like, and then Tom Segura's like, "Is this fucking for real?" Like, the dude said, "Raise up, horse people." Like this guy, like Jim Gaffigan, has wronged us and painted a tainted opinion of the fucking horse community, and it's like clean, normal jokes, and they're fucking outraged about it, and it's like, it kind of made me worried. Where I'm like, it's starting to get to the point where you can't even joke about shit where people are getting offended that you're making jokes about horses. And I just wanted to know how you guys feel
You
about
just
that.
said that those little people had the wheel legs.
That's fine.
Earlier.
And that's offensive, obviously. And that's towards people. Now, if I said, hey, isn't it weird that when a horse breaks his leg and it gets shot instead of like trying to rehabilitate it? Like, isn't that funny? Or try to make a joke out of it? And then a whole bunch of people are like, that ain't funny, man. You know how horses we run up at? He's also making fun of the fucking racing.
Raise up.
Yeah, and they're like, no, it's much more than gambling. It's a lifestyle. It's a culture. We love the horses. Because then he goes on the segment where he's like, the owner at the end of the race like always goes up to the horse and hugs the horse and shit. And they're
The
like,
owners don't give
yeah,
us
and they're
fuck
like,
about
the
the
owner
horses.
probably saw the horse when he bought it, and then like just met with the trainer and said, how's it coming along? And then just saw the horse for like the second
He's
time.
hugging it because it won him millions of
Yeah.
fucking dollars. That's
Yeah,
why.
and,
He's
but
gonna
they're all like saying like, no, owners spend so much more time with their horses, and they know the true nature of their horses, and that they're winners or losers and all this shit. And it's like people are getting outraged at these clean jokes. Like I could see if it was like 9/11 jokes or some like other fucked up shit that's clearly offensive. Like what's his name? Who's the Jesselnick, right? He's the one that always goes for like right after like a shooting tragedy. He's like, you know, makes a joke about like a school shooting or some shit, and it's really fucked up. But he also brings light on like how bullshit it is when people are like thoughts and prayers, like bullshit, tweeting it out.
Peas.
But yeah, like people are fucking outraged. Like raise up, horse people, raise up,
Nays up.
grab your fucking pitchforks and your fucking saddles, and saddle up, because we're taking Jim Gaffigan. He better get his specials taken off Netflix. He better, you know, never have to
Why'd you
work
say
again.
specials like that?
How fucked up is it that they fuck with their feet like that?
What?
Who?
Horse feet? The
What about
hooves?
him? What about him?
They
Don't
nailed
they
nail
nail it
hooves.
into their fucking feet. That's
But
fucked
then
up.
they try to like justify it by saying like, well, they run and it hurts, and usually like they could get damaged on the hooves because they run on hard ground a lot, so we have to put these metal.
Well, they
things.
force them to run
and
on
then
hard
they,
ground a lot.
and then they say like, oh, it doesn't hurt because they don't feel it because it's not going all the way up to like their nerves or whatever. I guess because the hooves are like an extension of themselves. But
I guess think of it as like your nail, but it's like your nail's fucking dense as fuck, and you can like put a fucking nail through it, and you're just like, oh, that's a nail in my nail.
I thought you were going to say, like, just think about sticking bamboo shoots up your fucking fingernails. I was like, that's how you torture people, so.
Bamboo
you're getting a little, yeah, that's what they do in,
What, the Chinese torture? The little...
Japan. I think that was a big thing that they did, the Hanoi Hotel, right? The POW camp? That's what
Isn't
they called
Hanoi
it.
in Vietnam?
Maybe that's what it is. I'm just totally fucking mixing up my cultures. But no, they would, to torture them.
your
I have another
homeland.
fucking, I have another blister. They would shove bamboo
Put some
shoots.
fucking shoes on.
They
man.
would shove
yeah,
bamboo.
now-
My feet aren't that ugly.
Now
Shut
I'm
the
looking
fuck
at
up.
your fucked up foot.
Because I walk 10,000 steps a day, bro. I keep it pushing. They stick bamboo shoots because
It's an average
bamboo
goal.
shoots are like kind of curved, and you jam them up your fucking fingernails and like basically rip your fingernails off.
You got bunions, dude?
Nah, not yet. It's getting there though. Corn. Isn't it weird how they call them corn sometimes?
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. It's weird. It's gross. Why would you think of like a food product about your feet?
Little corn kernel.
It's gross.
Take a bite. Try it out.
Try it out. All right. Well, I think I got enough off my chest. You guys, anything you guys want to rub on me?
What do you think about Miss America?
Oh, how it's not based on beauty anymore?
Yeah. You like that?
Dude, fucking just put your tits out and we'll judge you from there.
No. No more swimsuits. No more evening gowns.
Miss America, let's see what you got. Let's see the goods.
It's no longer about physical appearance.
What?
They're discussing social impact initiatives.
Dude, you don't even know how to
And
fucking spell. Like,
You're not making. Okay.
what? You're not what?
No. Oh, this scared the shit out of me. So here, I if they really want to go this route, I offer a step further. Mm-hmm. Don't even show them at all. Just do one of the things where they do for like the first 48 or wherever those shows where they interview people that don't want to be seen, like they're gang lords or whatever.
Black their face out.
Black their face out, and like you know, have them sitting there in just a sweatshirt and sweatpants, and then fuck up their voice
Or
too. And
just
then
do
be
an
like,
essay.
just give them garb.
or
Just
just
submit
read
an essay.
or just read what they wrote. You want to go that far? Then fine, and then see how many views you get for fucking Ryan Seacrest mainly. And Miss Columbia says, as such as I see it now, the immigrant problem is a problem. Judges, like,
Let me see your tits.
so yeah, if they
I don't
want to
think
keep,
Ryan Seacrest can do that now.
this is
He got
American Idol.
he got me too'd.
Did he get me too'd? I thought he flew under the radar for that
Nah,
shit.
he got me too'd.
I think he brushed it under though because it's not outrage. He still has a job.
Well, it's Ryan Seacrest.
Remember you tried to high five a blind person?
Yeah, I think that wasn't that a funny clip that I always used to get passed around that because it was just like, oh yeah, that because he came out, the dude came out with like the ticket and he's like high five and he's just like,
He's like, yeah. I
so
fucking
judgy.
love it.
All right, that was a good little.
After 2 weeks,
One last thing I gotta say. What? Okay. Do you guys give a fuck? I know the answer is probably no, but about like different music award shows, like the Billboard Music Awards just happened,
there's too many.
and there was an award for top social artist.
The hell
And
does
it's
that
like
mean?
it means like who can make the biggest impact online, essentially, to their fans, and who gets like the biggest following.
Logic.
And well, the runner-ups where it was like fuck, I got it. It was like Shawn Mendes, Demi Lovato, Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber. Mm-hmm. But the winner by a fucking landslide was BTS.
The fuck is that?
It's a K-pop band, and people fucking love it all of a sudden in U.S. And I don't.
They all look like chicks.
I don't
dude.
understand it. I don't understand it.
That's trash. Also, what else is trash? Why does Ariana Grande date these like beat-looking dudes?
She's done. Pete Davidson.
They're not together
She's not
anymore?
dating him.
She was with Mac
Yeah, I
Miller's.
thought Larry David's daughter was dating Pete Davidson. He's the dude from SNL, right? Skinny fuck with fucked up teeth.
Yeah, Ariana Grande. They've been together.
No.
They've been talking for like 2 weeks, and he already got 2 fucking tattoos of her. Like
That's so weird. He was
referencing
dating
her.
Larry David's daughter because I follow her because for some reason I thought she was attractive. But she's really like, she's not like super hot like the fucking Instagram models, but she's like, I don't know. But anyway, he was dating her for fucking ever. But I don't know if he was just doing that to get like a role on Larry David's next fucking sitcom or some shit.
She dated fucking Mac Miller's cheese teeth looking ass.
I never got that. He was just he looks like he smells kind of weird.
Oh
at
yeah,
all times.
fucking Pittsburgh trash.
Well, I didn't base it off his environment. I just based it off him not washing himself properly.
Black and yellow piece of shit.
But then he kept in so many interviews. He's like, "Yeah, I'm sober now. Like, she's loved my life. She set me straight. I'm sober." But then like,
He got a DUI.
apparently she broke up with him because she was like, I had to take care of him because he's fucking like getting fucked up every time. And then he was so distraught over the breakup that he drunk drove and got a DUI because he's a fucking idiot. But then he dropped new music and it was kind of not that good. He dropped 3 new tracks and not that good.
Yeah, he's trash. Haha.
All right, well, it's a Friday night. You guys are staying in tonight because you guys got big days tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right
I'm going to
there.
black out and fucking be an asshole tonight, you know?
Yeah.
I got to figure out what I'm going to wear.
Just wear that.
Yeah, could.
Could.
You know. What you doing? What you doing?
Ya Barracuda?
You're trash, dude. You're terrible. You terrible? You dirt? All right, well, on that note, guys, thanks for listening.
This is Eric Trump Jr. Or not just Eric. just Eric. I was going to say Eric Jr.
Don't even bring up the Colangio shit. It's done and over with. I just wanted everybody to stop talking about it, so I stopped talking about it.
Okay.
Bury it up with dirt, and we're done. Move on. Welcome,
gonna be the
LeBron.
next GM?
I'll bring LeBron in. Brett Brown's the interim, and then next GM, I don't even know. I don't even know who fucking GMs are in basketball. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it's Aaron.
Gives a fuck. Bring
Okay.
Hinkie back. I don't give a shit.
He's
Lil
not
Tay.
coming back. Well, we can't bring up Lil Tay because Lil Tay.
She went
it's
dark.
sad. It's sad. It's real sad.
Why?
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, well, I want to know.
Okay. Well, I brought it up. I think it was the last episode we had.
That she was a little fake bitch?
Lil Tay's over because
Yeah.
her mom got fired.
Good.
She was the realtor.
Mm-hmm.
They were using all the cars and everything, the houses, to film the videos. What happened was Lil Tay's brother was the one running everything, like taking the videos. He was basically directing her the entire time. And a video got leaked of like them filming, and like she fucked up in one of the words, and he was just like, "No, say it this way," and she was just like scared in front of the camera. Like it's sad.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, she really isn't like a bitch like that?
No,
I don't know. I
I
still
don't even
think she's
care.
a bitch.
I don't even like. No, did she?
like she's
So
being,
he made her go travel
Yes.
with Woe Vicky to confront.
she's
Bad
being
Baby?
like told what to do. Like it looks sad.
Did they dye her hair blonde too?
I
Or
mean,
did she want that?
she could have wanted that. I don't know.
I'm sure she was fine with holding bricks of money to her face and be like, "You broke bitches."
Yeah.
Was she even? Did she? I never watched her videos. Does she have an Asian accent?
No, no.
No, I feel bad.
She,
'cause
no, she has like a. I don't know. She says like cars. I don't know. She has a weird accent. So, I got all these cars.
She's like a like her parents are definitely like moved over here, or either moved over here or like English is their second language. It seems like for their parents.
She says rent
But she was definitely born here. Her and her brother,
How old's your brother?
more than your rent.
probably like 16, 17. I
Really
think.
that young? I thought he'd be like a 20-year-old dude with the shit. Okay.
But yeah,
Take this L and go away. That's all I gotta say.
she's 9. She's 9.
Yeah,
That's a good bar. Take this L and go away.
How's that a good bar?
That's what I say. I
I don't like what
Yeah.
See, you're making fun of it, but that could be a fucking hit.
Yeah, and I make it sound like a hit. I could go the Cuddy route too. Every day.
Yeah.
Last hit you were a fan of was fucking Ray Rice. Thanks, guys.
Wait, what?